last year I had made a video harvesting turmeric, and the part of the turmeric plant where the rhizomes grew all around or were attached to this piece right here. Oops, let me make sure I don't kill the other. They were attached to this. This is like the mother of all those rhizomes. These were right in the very center of it. And what I did is I harvested all of the rhizomes all around this center part of the turmeric, and I kept it and overwintered it in my greenhouse. And as you can see, it's just now, ooh, you could actually smell this turmeric. It smells so good. You could see that it's just now starting to sprout, and right now I have about 4 or 5 inches growth. And actually I have some here. This one, oh yes, I see right there, that's going to sprout too. It's just starting to sprout. I just pull out this part, which is like the leaf of it, and pardon me, I'm trying to reach up. And here goes another one which is about to sprout as well. These were the center part of the turmeric, and as you can see, this one here is starting to sprout already as well. And these two here are the biggest and longest sprout I have. So I will be planting them, transplanting them in these pots. My husband is out there bringing me the compost we have made, and we have garden soil at the bottom of this pot, which we will enrich with the compost. We will fill this up with compost and other nutrients that would be beneficial for growing turmeric. So I got all kinds of pots here. I'm getting ready to plant my turmeric and my ginger, and we are mixing a regular soil, potting soil, with our compost, which we gathered from last year's compost pile right there. So, okay, turmeric. Oh, we only have the turmeric here. We gotta go get the ginger in the greenhouse. So take a look at this turmeric here. As you can see, you really cannot see any growth coming out of that yet, but if you look under there, I took it out of the pot already, and you could see all of the root coming out. So you know that this here is alive, and pretty soon it will come out with a shoot, or it will sprout some greens. I also have these tiny little pieces of turmeric, and it's really a shame to throw it away when you see that it's starting to sprout like this. And it's such a tiny little piece, like this one, tiny little piece of turmeric, but it's sprouting. So what I'm going to do, this one have a very good sprout right there. It's a nice size. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that into this pots of turmeric that's already been planted, as you can see right there. And I have another one here, no doubt. Let me show you. Working with one hand, and even though it doesn't have any sprout, I have no doubt that this is alive. Oops. As you can see, there it is. You see that? The plant itself has not, here you go, it has not sprouted on the above the surface of the soil, but now that I have moved the dirt from around it, you can see all of those new growth and roots just growing all around this piece. And like I said, this is not the actual rhizome of turmeric. This is actually the piece where all of the rhizome was growing, and I took all of those rhizome out and made use of them for everything I needed for. And this piece here I saved and overwintered, and as you can see, I had this overwintering. Oops, I'm about to kill it too. But I have this overwintering in the greenhouse in a very nice peat moss and mixture of cocoa coir. And as you can see, there it is. The color will tell you that it is turmeric, as you can see. And that's a nice sprout right there. So let me go ahead and plant this. So here I am again. It's harvest time, and yet at the same time, some of my plants are just starting. And in that area of my garden, harvest is going on. But I do have some plants that needs to be transplanted. As you can see, those two pots there, I planted some turmeric rhizomes there. Over here I got two pots planted with ginger, and here three more pots planted with more turmeric. As you can see the sprouts. Well, these only have one sprout each. I planted one rhizome in these three pots, but as you can see, it's you can see the sprout, so it's off to a good start. And well, those I planted earlier to boot jalokia or ghost peppers, and my pineapple right there.